Hey guys, Vince over here, back from another video, and this video I never expected to make in my life, but I bought some unofficial slash third party slash knockoff, whatever you want to call them, Lego and action figures. So let's get right into it. Starting off with these new Lego figures I got that you can see on screen. I found out about them a few months ago through some Instagram posts that I was looking at, and thought, dang, those are pretty cool, but they're fake Lego. I don't accept fake Lego in my collection. So yeah, I've built up a reputation over time, like being that guy that refuses to accept, buy, or like have anything to do with fake Lego. And obviously these superposable figures were fake Lego. They weren't officially made by Lego themselves, yet they replicated the style of the Lego figure, but adding a lot more articulation to them. So, I never actually saw myself buying these, but, well, things change, people change, and so I got a little tempted, and I saw them online, so I was like, two won't hurt. So I buy a pair of them, and about a week later, they arrive in my house, and, well, like I said, on the screen, you can see the pictures I took of these figures. I'll probably just have them looping throughout, depending how long I talk. But anyways, the only official Lego parts I have them with are the hands, the mask, and the swords, and any other accessories their hands might be holding. But everything else is the posable articulated figure. So this figure has about 5 times more parts than the average Lego figure, having 15 parts that go into assembling it, rather than your usual 3, head, torso, legs, because this splits up each of those core parts into more parts. It's the head, it's the neck, upper torso, lower torso, left arm, left hand, right arm, right hand, hip, hip joints, both left and right, and then upper legs, lower legs, and that rounds out the figure. So usually Lego figures just swivel their heads and their arms go up and down, and, well, yeah, basic movement. The legs also go up and down, and that's it. That's all they do. But these guys, they have a swivel at the head, so their head can move and rotate at different angles. Look up, look down, look to the side. And then the arms are on a ball joint of sorts that allows them to go upwards. And then the torso is split into 2, so it can have a bit of a joint in there that allows them to also just like rock forward and back. And there's also a waist swivel, which isn't shown too well in the pictures, as a waist swivel in itself is a joint I don't really use too often, but it's there in case you need it. And then the legs are on ball joints that allow them to actually go outwards and kick out even higher than Lego legs normally can. So that's very nice. And then they got a knee joint. Unfortunately, my blue figure, I put the leg on wrong the first time, so I had to take it out, then reattach it. And so it got kind of loose. And now one of the legs is loose, but whatever. It could be worse. At least it's not broken. It's not too loose, but still. Anyways, so yeah, there's a lot more articulation here than a Lego figure needs, but it is very nice to have because, well, it's nice. It's like a 1/12 scale figure, but in the form of a Lego. And they're not too expensive either. These were about $5 each. Shipping was free, got them on AliExpress. So yeah, they were really nice. Although one thing, I feel like it's I don't know how to say it, but if I could add one more bit of articulation to this, it would be in the arms and have them have a butterfly joint of sorts. But you can see in the picture there, I kind of did try it, but the thing is, since I have these on with masks, the masks kind of get in the way of the arm, so you can't articulate the arm that much without intervening with the mask, so they kind of bump into each other a lot. But if you have the figure without the mask, well, you're fine. It can still articulate all at once. But yeah, I think they're pretty cool, and I'll definitely pick up a few more And I also need to order some yellow ones so I can put the yellow heads on these guys, because I want them to look like they have their faces, not just blue and red figures with blue and red masks. I want them to actually have quote-unquote faces. Like, they'll still have that minimalistic look, but a little less of a minimalistic look, if that makes any sense. And this was supposed to be the part where I started reviewing the other figure I got, but she has not arrived in the mail yet for whatever reason. AliExpress gave me a $1 coupon because the order got delayed, but I don't care about a coupon. I just need my figure so I can make my video. But, well, I've decided this video is taking way too long. It's already been a week in the making at this point, I think. So, the deal is I'm releasing this one, and the next video will be that action figure that I'll get at a later date. Ideally sometime before the end of the month, because this is taking way too long at this point. And I guess that's all I gotta say for today. Rather short video today. Sorry about that. But, you know, outside intervention. Always ruining my plans, am I right? So, yeah. Thanks again for watching, and have a super-tastic day, folks.